here and the telegraph. It won't appear upright. I knew it was all right. Of course it all be past the big red light. I know Valentine, the morning would look fine. We got to chocolate, the brother, friend of mine. But we didn't, boys, just with us noise. What a great grandfather was. And poor boy, now you fall up here and there's so much fear. It's in the hands he counts for those friends. I gave him Valentine, the other boarded line. The guy's got him taken 5 to 9. But we never get 10 times as the horn gets telegraphed. And the 10. I got the horn. Right here. Follow the road and stray no more. Stray no more. Stray no more. Put down the bottle and we'll stay no more. Follow before you take another swallow. Follow the road and stray no more. Stray no more. Stray no more. Tear up your poker deck and play no more. Follow the road to the meadows where the sun shines. Follow the darkness and the shade in which you wallow. Follow the road and stray no more. Stray no more. Stray no more. If you're a sinner and you pray no more. Follow the road.
Brothers and sisters, resist the devil and he will flee from you. That is what the Bible tells us. And that is why I'm standing here in the devil's own city, on the devil's own street, prepared to do battle with the forces of evil. Here, you gamblers, with your dice, your cards, your horses, pause and think before it is too late. You are in great danger. I am not speaking of the prison and the gallows, but of the greater danger that awaits you. Repent before it is too late. Just around the corner is our little mission, where you are always welcome to take refuge in that great jumble of sins. Come here. Talk to me. Do not think of me as Sergeant Sarah Brown, but as Sarah Brown, your sister. Join me, brothers and sisters, in resisting the devil. We will put him to flight forever. Remember, it's the same soul mission. 409 West 49th Street. Open all day and all night with a special prayer meeting.
Poor Miss Sarah. I wonder why a refined doll like her is mixed up in the mission, God.
She sure is a beautiful doll, all right, with 100% eye.
Yeah, it's too bad that such a doll spends all her time being good. How's she gonna make any money off that?
Maybe she owns a piece of the mission.
Yeah! Very self.
Hey, Harry the Ward, how are you? You know Nicely Johnson.
Yeah, how goes it? Nicely, thank you.
Tell me, what about Nate in Detroit? This kind of place for his crap game?
We don't know yet.
The heat is on.
He's still looking for a place.
Well, tell him I'm loaded and looking for action. I just acquired 5,000 for days.
5,000 bucks.
Oh, where did you acquire it?
Collected the reward of my father.
Everybody's looking for action. Gee, I sure hope Nathan finds a place.
Why, Lieutenant Brannigan, Mr. South Street It is Lieutenant Brannigan of the New York Police Department.
Oh, pleasure.
Any of you guys seen Nathan Detroit?
No, who's Nathan Detroit is that?
I mean, the Nathan Detroit has been running a floating crap game around here, getting away with it by moving it to a different spot every night.
Oh, why are you telling us this, Your
I'm
Honor?
telling you this because I know you two bums work for Detroit, rustling up customers for this crap game.
We do?
Yeah,
Oh.
you can tell him from me. I know that right now he's running around trying to find a spot. Well, nobody's gonna give him a spot because they all know Brannigan is breathing down his neck.
Hi, Nathan.
Hi, Nathan. Fellas, I'm having terrible trouble. Everybody's scared, and I count that lousy Brannigan, and I can't...
Something wrong, Mr. Detroit?
Oh, hello, Lieutenant. I hope you don't think I was talking about you. There are other lousy Brannigans.
Detroit, I've just been talking to your colleagues about your crap game. I imagine you're having trouble finding a place.
Well, the heat is on, as you must know, from the fact that you now have to live on your salary. Hey, did you find a place? What does that cop want from me? What am I, a sex maniac? I merely run a crap game for the convenience of those who want a little action, in return for which I take a small cut. Is that a crime? Yeah! Nathan, did you find a place?
Did you find a place?
Did I find a place? Did I find? Yes, I found a place. We are holding the crap game tomorrow night in Radio City Music Hall.
How are you going to fit the usher?
Oh, no. I tried all the regular places. The back of the cigar store, the funeral parlor.
Nathan, you once said something about the Biltmore Garage.
I was over to the Biltmore Garage. I spoke to Joey Biltmore himself. He said he might take a chance and let me use the place, providing I give him $1,000. $1,000 in cash. He won't take my marker.
Oh, your marker's no good, huh?
What do you mean? My marker ain't just a piece of paper. Says I owe you $1,000 signed Nathan Detroit. A marker is like a pledge on which a guy cannot welch on it. It's like not saluting a flag. My marker's as good as gold. Only Joey Biltmore don't think so. Don't seem possible. Me without a livelihood. Why, I've been running the crap game ever since I was a juvenile delinquent.
Oh, Nathan, can't you think of something?
What can I do? I'm broke. I couldn't even afford to buy Adelaide a present today. And you know what day it is today? It is mine and Adelaide's 14th anniversary.
Yeah?
Yeah, we've been engaged for 14 years.
Oh, Nathan, concentrate on the game. The time's up to here with high players. Grease in town.
Brandy bottles game?
Frank Flair.
Yeah, and you know, I can make a fortune, but where can I have the game?
The Biltmore Garage wants a grand.
But we ain't got a grand on hand.
And they now have a lock on the door of the gym at Public School 84.
There's the stock room behind the Clucky Bar.
But Mrs. McCluskey ain't a good scout.
And things being how they are, the back of the police station's out.
So the Biltmore Garage is the spot. But the $1,000 we ain't got. Why, it's good old reliable Nathan Detroit. If you're looking for action, he'll furnish the spot. Even when the heat is on, it's never too hot. Not for good old reliable Nathan, for it's always just a short walk to the old
game will float again. My boys will let you know where it is.
Okay, Nate. Say, you know who else is looking for action? Sky Masterson. Sky Masterson's in town.
Scott Masterson. There's the highest player of them all.
Higher than the Greek?
Higher than anybody. Why do you think they call him Sky? That's how high he bets.
What?
I once saw him bet $5,000 on a cockroach. And another time he was sick when he wouldn't take medicine. He was sick and wouldn't take penicillin on account he bet 10 G's that his temperature would go to 104.
Did it?
Did it? He's so lucky it went to 106. Good old Sky.
Maybe you could borrow the money from Sky.
Not Sky. With him, that kind of money ain't lending money. It's betting money. So why don't I bet him? Why don't I bet him 1,000 on something?
You would bet with Sky Masterson.
I ain't scared. I'm perfectly willing to take a risk, providing I can figure out a bet in which there is no chance of losing. He likes crazy bets, like which lump of sugar will a fly sit on, or how far you can kick a piece of cheesecake. Cheesecake. Ooh, look. Run into Mindy's restaurant and ask Mindy how many pieces of cheesecake he sold yesterday, and also how many pieces of...
How much cheesecake? How much strudel? What do you want to know for?
Just find out. Now, beat it. Here comes Adelaide. She hears I'm running the crap game. She'll never set foot on me again. Look. Adelaide, pigeon.
You go ahead, girls. Order me a chicken fish on rye and a chocolate sundae with tomato ketchup and mayonnaise.
Still rehearsing?
Yeah, that slave driver Charlie, she's been working us like crazy. Finally, I said, look, Charlie, I'm starving. I gotta get out of here and get something to eat. And he says, you don't want to get something to eat. You want to sneak out and meet that cheap bum named Detroit.
Oh, yeah? And what'd you say to him?
I told him, I says, I'll meet whoever I want.
Well, don't upset yourself. How would you?
Much better, thank you. Megan, happy anniversary.
A present for me?
I hope you like it.
Belle!
Read the card.
Sugar is sweet, and so is jelly. So put this belt around your belly. Look, honey, about your present, I was going to get you a diamond wristwatch with a gold band and 2 rubies on the side.
Oh, Nathan, you shouldn't have.
It's all right, I didn't.
No, I kind of like it when you forget to give me presents. It makes me feel like we're married.
Look, honey, one of these days, I'll be in the money and you'll have more mink than a mink.
Oh, Nathan, I can do without anything. Just so long as you don't start running the crap game again.
The crap game? What an absurd law.
1,200 cheesecake and 1,500 soda.
Mindy sold 1,200 cheesecake and 1,500 soda.
The cheesecake? That's great.
Nathan, what is this?
Nothing, honey.
Hey, any news yet?
Not yet, Harry. I'll let you know.
Yeah, okay, Detroit.
What was that about?
His wife's having a baby.
Why is he asking you?
He's nervous. It's his first wife. Look, Harry.
Nathan, are you trying to get rid of me?
No, honey. I just don't want your sandwich to get soggy. Look, fellas. Why don't you take Adelaide to the drugstore? You see, honey, you got a cold and it's across the street, and there's a lot of open
Oh,
manholes.
Nathan, you're so thoughtful. You're just the sweetest person. Goodbye.
You must.
Hey, Masterson! Glad to see you, Scott. Nathan, you won't promote you. How are you, Sky? You look great.
Oh, feel great, Nathan. 2 wonderful weeks out west in Nevada. Great place. Beautiful scenery, healthful climate. And I beat you 50 G's of platinum.
50 G's? Going to the town lawn?
No, I'm flying a Havana tomorrow. Havana. There's a lot of action down there. You want to come with me?
No, I got a lot of things to do.
Meantime, how about going to Minnie's for a piece of cheesecake? They sell a lot of cheesecake. No, I'm not hungry. Tell me, how's Adelaide?
Oh, fine.
Still dancing at the hot box.
Suppose you two will be getting married soon.
No, we all gotta go sometime.
Oh,
Nathan, we can play. Guys like us must always remember that, pleasant as a doll's company may be, she must always take second place to aces back to back.
Yeah.
Tell me, you hungry yet? How about going to Minnie's and have a piece of cheesecake or strudel or something? No, I think I'll go get the late results.
But you will admit that Mindy's has the greatest cheesecake in the country.
Yes, I'm quite partial to Mindy's cheesecake.
Who ain't? And yet there are some people that like Mindy's strudel. Offhand, which would you say he sells more of, the cheesecake or the strudel?
I never give it much thought.
But I'd say if everyone's like I am, I'd say Mindy sells more cheesecake than strudel.
For how much? For, how much?
Why, Nathan, I never knew you to be a betting man. You always took your percentage off the top.
Well, for old time's sake, I thought I'd give you a little action. I'll bet you $1,000 if yesterday Mindy sold more strudel than cheesecake.
Nathan, let me tell you a little story. When I was a young man about to go out in the world, my father gave me some very valuable advice. He says to me like this, "Son," the old guy said, "I'm sorry that I'm not able to bankroll you to a very large start, but not having any potatoes to give you, I'm going to offer you some very valuable advice. One of these days in your travels, a guy will come to you with a nice brand new deck of cards upon which the seal is not yet broken. This guy's going to offer to bet you that he can make the jack of spades jump out of the deck and squirt cider in your ear. But son, do not bet this man, for as sure as you stand there, you're going to wind up with an ear full of cider." Now, Nate, I don't claim you've been clocking.
You don't think that...
However, if you're really looking for some action, I'll bet you the same $1,000 that you don't know the color of the necktie you're wearing. Well,
No bet. Blue? What a crazy color.
Nathan, we took Adelaide to the drugstore.
Don't bother me.
Hiya, Sky!
how are you fellas?
Not bad.
Nicely, thank you. We took Adelaide to the drugstore, and she said for you to be sure to pick her up tonight after the show at the Hot Box. And do not be late.
Yes, dear.
I'm here.
That is husband talking if I've ever heard it. You are trapped. Adelaide, you got a down that's most difficult to unload.
But I don't want to unload Adelaide. I love Adelaide. And a guy without a doll. Well, if the guy does not have a doll, who would holler at him? A doll is a necessity.
Nick, I'm not putting the rep on dolls. I just say a guy should have a doll around when he wants them. And they are easy to find.
Not dolls like Adelaide.
David, figure in weight for age, all dolls are the same.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Then how come you ain't got a doll? How come you're going to Havana tomorrow alone without one?
I wish to travel light. But if I wish to pick up doll in Havana, there's a large assortment available.
Not real high class now.
Any doll. You name it.
Any doll and I neighbor will bet on. Will you bet $1,000 that if I name a doll, you will take her to Havana tomorrow?
You got a bet.
I name her. Cider.
Someday I'm going to take a pickaxe and rip up Broadway from end to end.
They do that every day.
Do you take sinners here?
Indeed we do. Sarah,
How do you do?
my name is Abernathy. Arvide Abernathy.
Sky Masterson.
What's wrong?
What is the trouble?
My heart is heavy with sin.
You poor man.
I've wasted my life in gambling and evil betting. But I've suddenly realized the terrible things that betting can lead to.
Agatha.
Yes?
Oh,
Didn't I see you a little while ago on Broadway?
possibly. I've been wandering around just to get the courage to come here.
And you're willing to give up gambling?
Gladly. I would never become a gambler at all had I not fallen with evil companions who are always offering me sucker bets.
Here we are, young man.
Thank you. Makes me feel good just to talk to you people.
You just go right on talking to Sister Sarah and you'll be all right. I'm glad you found us.
The Bible says, "Seek and ye shall find."
Very good. I wish we could reach more sinners like you. We are out every day trying.
Well, maybe you should try it at nighttime.
How's that?
Well, as a former sinner, I happen to know that the best time to find sinners is between midnight and dawn. You might even try having an all-night session against the devil.
A very good suggestion indeed. Thank you, Brother Masterson.
You're welcome.
Coffee is so good. I can't understand why it isn't sin.
Fine old gentleman. I suppose he sort of looks after you.
We look after each other.
I suppose if either of you goes someplace, the other just goes along.
Yes, of course.
Of course.
Here are two of our pamphlets I think you should read. They will give you a great deal of comfort.
Thank you.
Oh, and we're holding a midnight prayer meeting on Thursday, which I'm sure you will wish to attend.
Oh, I'm sure. Miss Sarah, I hope you don't think I'm getting out of line, but I think it's wonderful to see a pretty doll, nice-looking lady like you, sacrificing yourself for the sake of others. Staying here in this place. Do you ever go anywhere? Travel or something?
I would like to go to Africa.
That's a little far. But there's a lot of wonderful places just a few hours from New York by plane. Have you ever been in a plane?
No.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Here is another pamphlet I think you should read.
Thank you. Of course, I will need a lot of personal help from you. My heart is as black as 2 feet down a wolf's gullet.
I'll be speaking at the Thursday prayer meeting.
I need private lessons. Why don't we have dinner or something?
I think not, Mr. Masterson.
Sorry. Just blossoming under the warmth of your kindness. Hey, that's wrong.
What's wrong?
That's not Proverbs. It's Isaiah.
It's Proverbs.
Sorry. No peace under the wicked. Isaiah. Chapter 57, verse 22. Isaiah?
Isaiah.
There are 2 things been in every hotel room in the country. Sky Masterson and the Gideon Bible. 10 or 12 times.
You read the Bible 12 times?
What's wrong with the Bible? Besides, in my business, the strangest information frequently comes in handy. I once won 5 G's on a parlor. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
Tell me, Mr. Masterson, why are you here?
I told you, I'm a sinner.
You're lying.
No, lying is a sin. Look, I'm a big sinner. If you get me, it's 8 to 5 the others will follow. You need sinners here, don't you?
We're men.
Let's be honest. This mission is laying an agony. Why don't you let me help? I'll bet you I can fill this place with sinners.
I don't bet.
Then I'll make a proposition. With this big meeting of yours. Thursday, I will guarantee to fill this place with 12 genuine sinners. And I'll also guarantee that they'll sit still and listen to me.
And what's my end of the bargain?
Have dinner with me.
Why would you want to have dinner with me?
I'm hungry. Here.
What's this?
Sky Masterson's marker for 12 sinners. And if you don't think it's good, then ask anybody in town. I owe you 12 sinners. We'll give it noon tomorrow for dinner.
At noon?
Well, it's going to take us a little while to get it.
To get where?
To my favorite restaurant.
And where is that?
Cafe Cubano, Havana.
El Cafe Cubano? Havana?
Well, what do you want to eat? Howard Johnson's?
Havana?
Why not? The plane gets us there in 5 hours and back the same night, and the food is great.
I now realize, Mr. Gambler, that when you were describing the blackness of your heart, you didn't do yourself justice.
And I now realize, Sister Sarah, that no matter how beautiful a sergeant is, she's still a sergeant.
Please go away.
Why don't you change your pitch, Sarge? Come to the mission, one and all, except guys. I hate guys.
I don't hate anybody.
Except me. Of course, I'm relieved to know that it's just me personally, and not all guys in general. It's nice to know that somewhere out there's a guy that might appeal to the sergeant. What would this guy be like?
He will not be a gambler.
Oh, I'm not interested in what he will not be. I'm interested in what he will be.
Don't worry, I'll know. For I'm the man who's every bit of him, from his strong moral fiber to the wisdom in his head, to the homey aroma of his mind.
I wish yourself a Scarsdale Galahad, the breakfast eating Brooks Brothers type.
Yes. And I shall meet him when the time is right.
You got it all figured out, haven't you?
I have
Including what he smokes? All figured out, huh?
all figured out. When my home comes along, I won't take a chance. He'll be just what I need. Not some love and Broadway romance.
And you'll know how to glance by the two pair of hands.
By that calm, steady boy, the feet on the ground. As I run to his arms, that at last I come home safe and sound. Until then, I shall wait, and until then, I'll be when my love comes along.
No. You're talking about love. You can't just over like that. What are you thinking, a guy or a horse?
I wouldn't expect the gambler to understand.
You want to know how a gambler feels about the big heart problem?
No.
Well, I'll tell you. Mine will come as a surprise to me. Mine I leave to chance and chemistry.
Chemistry?
Yeah, chemistry. Suddenly I'll know when my love comes along. I'll know that I'm there. At the sight of his face, how I care, how I care, how I care. And I'll stop, and I'll stare, and I'll know long before we meet. I'll know in my heart, and I won't ever ask, am I right, am I wise, am I smart? But I'll stop, and I'll stare at that face in the sun. Yes, I'll know when my love comes along. When my love comes I'll come in again in case you want to take a crack at the other cheek.
Take a chance. Will be just what I need. Not some fly-by-night Broadway
I'm sorry. The dice game. Look, Joey, is it okay if I use your place tomorrow?
If I get $1,000,
I'll have it tomorrow.
then you just call me tomorrow.
Look, Joey, if you're going to take that kind of attitude, I'll have the game someplace else.
Then have it someplace else.
Where else can I have it? Joey, the dough is guaranteed. Would I lie to you?
Yeah.
I'm getting it from Sky Masterson.
Sky Masterson, how do you know?
It's a bet I can't lose. I bet if he could not take a doll to Havana.
Oh, why couldn't he?
Because she ain't the kind of doll that goes to Havana.
Then where does she go?
She don't go no place. That's why I know I'm going to win the bet.
Don't be so sure, Nathan. It ain't a horse. It's a doll.
But Joey...
Look, Nathan, there will be no crap game here tomorrow unless I get my dough in advance.
Joey, you've known me for a long time.
That's why I want it in advance.
Well, look, I can't talk no more. I got to meet Adelaide in the hot box. Listen, just one thing. Can I at least tell the fellas the game's going to be at your place tomorrow?
Not till I get my dough.
Okay, you'll get it. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I hope you get stabbed by a Studebaker.
And now, for the grand finale of our Round the World review, we take you down on the farm with Miss Adelaide and the Hot Box Farmerettes.
I
regular bookie.
Oh, Nate, and this is very interesting. The doctor gave it to me. I went to him about my cold.
How is your cold?
The same. So the doctor asked me how long I had had it. And I told him a very long time. And I said I thought it was on account of my dancing with hardly any clothes on. Which is what I usually wear. So the doctor gave me this book to read. Because he said he thought it might be due to psychology.
You haven't got that, have you?
Nathan, this is the kind of psychology that tells you why girls do certain kinds of things.
Oh. Would it tell you what kind of a doll would go for a certain kind of guy which you wouldn't think she would do so?
What do you mean?
I mean, just for instance, there are certain dolls you can almost bet that they wouldn't go for certain guys.
Oh, Nathan, no matter how terrible a fella seems, you can never be sure that some girl won't go for him. Take us.
Yeah.
Nathan, darling, starting with next week, I'm going to be getting a raise. So I was thinking maybe with the money I'll be making, we could finally get married.
Well, of course we're going to, sooner or later.
I know. But I'm starting to worry about Mother.
Your mother? What about your mother?
Well, Nathan, this is something I never told you before, but my mother back in Rhode Island, she thinks we're already married.
Why would she think a thing like that?
Well, I couldn't be engaged for 14 years, could I?
Why not?
They don't do that in Rhode Island. They all get married.
Then why is it such a small state?
Anyways, I wrote her I was married.
You did, huh?
Yeah. And then after about 2 years...
What after about 2 years?
We had a baby.
You told your mother we had a baby?
I had to, Nathan. Mother wouldn't have understood if we hadn't.
What type baby was it?
It was a boy. I named him after you, Nathan.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And where is Nathan Jr. supposed to be now?
He's in boarding school. I broke Mother that he won the football game last Saturday.
I wish I had a bet on it.
But Nathan, darling, that's not all.
Don't tell me. He has a little sister?
All those years, Nathan, Mother believes in big families.
Just give me the grand total.
5, 4.
Your mother must be a glutton for punishment.
Well, anyways, we're going to get married and it won't be a lie anymore.
Adelaide, how could you do such a thing to a nice old broad like your mother?
Nathan, you don't even know my mother.
Yeah, but I'll be meeting her soon. And what'll I tell her? What'll I tell her I did with the 5 kids? Traded them to the Phillies or something? What are we going to do?
We could get married.
But marriage isn't something you just jump into like a kettle of fish. We ain't ready.
Oh, Nathan, I'm ready. What do you think I got in this box? Nathan, what do you think I got in this box?
Sally's wedding shop. I can't guess.
It's a wedding veil. I've had it for 3 years. I won't show it to you because it's bad luck. Would you like to see it?
It's bad luck.
So you see, I got the veil. All we need now is our license and our blood test.
Our what?
Our blood test. It's a law.
What a city. First they close my crap game, then they open my veins.
Nathan, you're not planning on running your crap game again, are you?
Adelaide, how could you think such a thing? Why do you think I give up the crap game? It's because I love you, and I want us two to be the happiest married couple that there is in the whole world.
Oh. Anybody find an earring in here? I don't think so. You! I was all dated up tomorrow with Society Max. Any breaks it on account of you and your dopey crap game.
Uh-oh.
Honestly, Adelaide. I think Oh, there it is.
Adelaide, look at me. I'm down on my knees.
Oh, get up. It just reminds me of your dopey crap game.
Look, you're getting yourself all upset. You and I are going to be all right. After all, we love each other, and we're going to get married.
I don't believe you anymore.
if it's true. Come on, you'll feel better tomorrow. Come on, let me see that old smile. That's my girl. See you tomorrow.
The average unmarried female, basically insecure, due to some long frustration, may
up the game?
Oh, I don't know. I suppose he's trying to see Adelaide. She's mad at him again.
Oh, that Miss Adelaide. She's always taking his mind off honest work.
Yeah. You know, it's too bad that a smart businessman like Nathan has to go and fall in love with his own fiancée.
Benny, that is his weakness. And we should be tolerant. Because I am told it is a worldwide weakness. Look! What's playing the Roxy? I'll tell you what's playing the Roxy. A picture about a little little man fell in love with a Mississippi girl, then he sacrifices everything he moves all the way to Biloxi. That's what's playing in the Roxy.
What's in the Daily News? I'll tell you what's in the Daily News. Story about a guy who bought his wife a small ruby with what and why would have been in Union News. That's what's in the Daily News.
What's happening all over? I'll tell you what's happening all over. Guy sitting home by a television set who used to be something on a rover. That's what's happening all over. Love is a thing that has licked up. And it looks like this is just another victim. Yes, sir, when you see a guy with some stars in the sky, you get better than you do when it's for the ride.
When you've got a giant waiting out in the rain, chances are it's saying there's only a giant if you could change.
When you meet a chick, paying all kinds of rent for a flat that can last a Taj Mahal. Call it sad, call it funny, but it's better than even money. That's a guy's only doing it for himself.
A joke, saving half of his joke. You can bet they'll be making for some dough.
When a bum buys wine like a bunk in a brew, it's a sin to the bum is under the thumb of some little bro.
When you meet a buck, they get out of the junk, and you do listen what they're calling round.
Call it hell, call it heaven, it's a problem of 12 and 7. That's a guy's only doing it for some dough.
A sport, and his cash has run short. Make a bet that you bank and it brings them down.
When a guy buys pills with a front clean and right, who the hell do you think he's tickling pink on Saturday night?
When a lazy plow takes a good steady job, and he counts on that house and farming on.
Call it dumb, call it clever, I'm drinking it lots forever. That's the guy's only doing it for the dough. The guy's only doing it for the dough.
Well, we finally lost him.
I do think you should have paid some attention to him.
The attended officer meeting we had this morning. He must be interested in our work. Harry, by the way, Sarah, you spoke beautifully this morning.
Tremendous, Sarah.
I can't reach these people. You should have never volunteered for this post. Maybe we should start lunch now.
That's a good idea. We'll get started.
And I was going to convert Broadway all by myself. I was going to have those gamblers just begging to come to the mission. General Cartwright.
Good morning, Sarah. Arvide.
Good morning, General.
We didn't know you were coming to town, General.
I got in early this morning. I've spent the last hour trying to find you.
Oh, I'm sorry. We've been out holding some extra street meetings, trying to stimulate more interest.
Good morning, General.
Good morning. Sarah, there's something I want to talk to you about.
Won't you join us for lunch?
No, I don't have time, dear. I have several other calls to make. Sarah, we at headquarters have come to a definite conclusion. We have decided to close this branch of the mission.
Oh, no.
Close the mission?
But General, please, someone can do good here, even if I can't.
Sarah, there are so many calls on us. So many other places where our work is really needed.
But we are doing much better now.
We've announced a big meeting for tomorrow night.
You've announced a meeting. But will anybody be here? Will anyone come?
Pardon me, General. I couldn't help over here. My name is Scott Masterson, former sinner.
How do you do?
How do you do? I wish to protest the closing of this mission. I believe Miss Sarah can be a big success here.
Well, I am glad to hear you say that, but I'm not so certain.
$1 will get you 10.
What?
General, might I make a suggestion?
Yes.
Why don't you come to the meeting tomorrow night and find out for yourself? Don't you think that would be a good idea?
Well, if I thought the mission had a chance.
General, I personally guarantee you 12 genuine sinners.
Hallelujah!
Hallelujah!
Now remember, nobody will be let into the game without they got a red carnation on it. It's like a pathway.
Okay, but where's the game?
And I'll tell you in a minute. Nathan, come here. Is it all set? Can I tell the guys it's at the Billboard Garage?
Yeah, I'm gonna stall him for a while. Joey wants to stall first.
But it's almost 11 o'clock. You won't stick around much longer.
So sue me. I got nicely waiting in my hotel for the dough from Sky. It'll be there. Where's the dough?
It has not come yet.
I told you to wait for it.
I had to get some groceries. I felt a little faint.
Get back to the hotel, wait for the money from Sky, and don't come back here without it. Even if you have to starve to death.
Hey, where's the game, Detroit?
Hey, Harry! Harry the horse! How are you, Harry? How's everything in Brooklyn?
Detroit, if you do not have no place for your game, tell us. And we shall seek elsewhere for entertainment.
Now, take it easy, Harry.
I hope, Detroit, you do not spoil the season. And as much as I happen to be entertaining a very prominent guest tonight, I think you might have heard of him. I'd like you to meet Big Julie from Chicago.
Why, how do you do? Big Julie? Welcome to our fair city, in which, as you know, the heat is on. But just be patient, and you'll get a little action.
Hey, what do you say, Big Julie? Shall we stick around? Shall we blow?
I came here to shoot crab. Let's shoot crab.
Sure.
Nathan, if there is no crab game tonight, I'm sure Big Julie will be considerably displeased. And Big Julie does not like to be displeased, as you could find out from those citizens who at one time or another displeased him. Although I will admit it is difficult to find such citizens in light of the fact that they are no longer around and about.
Why, Harry, you don't think I would be so rude as to displease a gentleman like Big Julie here, do you? Believe me, Big Julie, when I tell you, when Nathan Detroit, when Nathan Detroit arranges something, you can count on it.
Well, an interesting gathering indeed. The cream of society. NGI. Society Max. Liver Lips Louie. Rusty Charlie. Hey, Harry the Horse, all the way from Brooklyn. And, pardon me, I'm very bad on names. Your face looks familiar. Mind telling me where you're from? East Cicero, Illinois. Oh, what do you do there? I'm a scoutmaster. Help my mother across the street. Lovely. This looks like the male chorus from Blossom Time. What's the occasion?
Well,
It's a party.
Indeed? What kind of a party?
Yeah, girl!
enough to give you a bachelor dinner. You should at least tell him the wedding date.
We need time for a license and a blood test.
Gee, wouldn't it be wonderful if we could get married tomorrow night, right after the show at the Hot Box?
Gee, Adelaide, we need time for a license.
You could elope.
What?
You can drive down to Maryland. What's the name of that town?
Pimlico.
Not They'll marry you right away. They don't ask you for a blood test.
But ain't that unhealthy?
Hey, that's a great idea, Nathan. Elope. I'll loan you my getaway car. My Buick.
What do you say, Nathan?
Well, what the hell?
Aw.
Congratulations, Adelaide. Nathan.
My congratulations too, Nathan. And I only hope there is nothing in heredity.
Golly, I'm so excited. I got so much to do. You'll be at the Hot Box tomorrow night, right after the show?
I'll have a table reserved and I'll be all dressed up in whatever you elope in.
You're gonna wear a dress.
Send her a telegram.
No, I better wait till we have 5 kids. It won't take us long.
I am indeed a most lucky fellow. A most beautiful doll indeed. Do you agree, Big Julie?
Tell me, how long you know the doll?
14 years.
Eh? Let's shoot crab.
Nathan, you better find a place. How can I? The Doberman ain't come yet.
Maybe it won't come. Maybe she's just a doll Vanna.
He couldn't have. How could he? He couldn't have gone.
enough to act as a preservative.
You know, this would be a wonderful way to get children to drink milk.
Take it easy, Slugger. It's all over. And you're still champ. Are you all right?
Am I all right? Ask me how do I feel. Ask me now that we're cozy and clingy. Well, all I can say is if I were a bell, I'd be ringing. From the moment we hit tonight, that's the way I just got to behave. Oh, if I were a lamp, I'd light, and if I were a flame, ask me how do I feel. Fill me with my quiet upbringing. Well, after all I can say is if I were a date, I'd be swinging. And if I were a watch, I'd stop popping my ring. Or if I were a bell, I'd go ding dong, ding dong, ding. Ask me how do I feel from this chemistry lesson I've learned.
Chemistry?
Well, all I can say is if I were a fish, I'd be burning. Yes, and if my morale would crack from the wonderful way that you look. Oh, if I were a duck, I'd quack. Oh, if I were a goose, I'd be cocked. Ask me how do I feel. Ask me now that we're fondly caressing. And if I were a salad, I know I'd be flushing my dressing. Ask me not to describe this whole beautiful thing. Well, if I were a bell, I'd go ding dong, ding dong, Oh, that is so wonderful. Why don't we stay for a few days and find out how wonderful it really is?
I think we better hurry if you want to catch the plane back to New York.
I don't want to go back to New York.
I'm taking you back.
You're no gentleman.
Look, a doll like you shouldn't get mixed up with a guy like me. It's no good. I'm no good. Do you know why I took you to Havana? I made a bet. That's how I met you in the first place. I made a bet.
Well, how else would a girl get to meet a gambler? No!
I've got to think what's best for you.
You talk just like a missionary. Thank you for bringing me back. I must have behaved very badly.
No, you were fine.
Golly, girls, I don't know how I'm going to get home with all this stuff. Gee, if it's wonderful of you to give it to me. Sky, hello.
How are you, Miss Adelaide?
Fine. Look, the girls gave me a kitchen shower. They went to an all-night drugstore and surprised me with a kitchen shower. Look.
My God, what vulgar jewelry.
You know, Miss Sarah.
How do you do? Glad to meet ya. You know we're eloping tomorrow night, right after the show at the Hot Box. Nathan and I.
Good luck.
Thank you. Golly, girl, I feel just like a housewife already. You know, I'm gonna love being in the kitchen. I've tried all the other rooms already.
Miss Adelaide sure seems happy.
She's in love.
Yeah, I guess so.
What time is it?
I don't know. 4 o'clock.
It's your time of day, isn't it? I've never been up this late before.
How do you like it?
So peaceful and wonderful.
You're finding out something I've known for quite a while.
My time of day is the dark time, a couple of deals before dawn,
When the street belongs to the cop
and the janitor with a mop, and the grocery clerks are all gone. When the smell of the rain-washed pavement comes up clean and fresh and cold, and the street lamp light fills the gutter with gold. That's my time of day. My time of day. And you're the only doll I've ever wanted to share it with me.
Obadiah.
Obadiah? What's that?
Obadiah Masterson. That's my real name. And you're the first person I've ever told it to.
I've never been in love before. Now all I want is you forevermore. I've never been in love before. I thought my heart was safe. I thought I knew the score. But this is one that's all too strange and strong. I love you so, and now my song must pour. So please forgive this helpless things I do. I've really never been in love before.
It's you forevermore.
dear. Good morning, Brother Masterson.
Good morning.
We followed your suggestion and stayed out all night. We spoke to a lot of sinners. Where have you been, Sarah?
I've been to Cuba.
Well, then you're even more tired than I am.
But it's the first time I ever see a floating crap game going full blast in a mission.
Rat game?
Sarah, you don't think I didn't even do this, do you?
It never would have happened if I should have never gone with you. It was wrong.
No, it wasn't. You went to save the mission.
Did I?
Will I see you tomorrow?
Everyone is welcome to the mission.
That's not what I mean.
It's no good, Scott. You said it yourself. It's no good.
Why not? What kind of doll are you anyway?
I'm a mission doll.
And the hot box dances.
Are you with Mr. Detroit's party, sir?
Is he here?
No, sir. Mr. Detroit has not been here all evening.
Bring me a riot sword.
Scott, you see Miss Adelaide? I bring a message for her from Nathan.
What's the message?
I wish Nathan would bring his own message. It's like this. Nathan's aunt in Pittsburgh was suddenly taken ill with a...
Rare tropical disease.
Yeah, that's not bad. Anyway, Nathan has to...
What's the message? Where is Nathan?
The crap game is still going on.
Since last night?
Big Julie, being a rather large loser, does not wish for the game to terminate. In fact, he is most insistent. So we find another place and the game goes on.
Where is the game?
Are you interested in some action?
No, I'm leaving town tonight. But I do want to talk to some of the guys before I go. You see, nicely, I gave a marker to, well, someone.
I'll meet you outside.
Well, what about Nathan's message?
Oh, Miss Adelaide, Nathan is in Pittsburgh with a rare tropical ant. Bye.
What? I don't understand. Sky Nathan has to be here tonight. We're looking to get married. Is it the crap game again?
You know Nathan. Why does it surprise you?
He promised to change.
Change. Why is it the minute you dolls find somebody you like, you take him in for alterations?
But what about you men? Why can't you marry people like other people do it with normal, like, people? Have a home with wallpaper and bookends.
No, Miss Adelaide.
No? What do you mean, no?
Guys like Nathan Detroit, and yeah, Sky Masterson, we don't belong in a life like that. So when you dolls get mixed up with guys like us, it's no good. It's just no good. I'll see you in a couple months.
Where are you going?
I don't know. Las Vegas, maybe. I've got a ticket on a late plane.
Will you see Nathan before you leave?
Maybe.
Well, if you do, tell him I never want to speak to him again. And have him call me here.
Why don't you find another guy?
I can't. I love Nathan. Wait till you fall for someone. You'll find out.
Yeah.
In other words, just from sitting alone at a table reserved for two, a poison envelops the food. You can bundle her up in her woolies, and I mean her wanted friend. You can wrap her in sweaters and coats till it's more than her frame can stand. If she still gets the feeling she's naked from looking at her left hand, a poison in the bellows of the flu, 103.2. So much virus inside that her microscope's mind looks like a day at the zoo. From wanting her memories in writing and a story her folks can be told, a poison envelop a cold.
Not so fast, Sarah, not so fast. Look, suppose we don't have a big meeting tonight. Suppose nobody's there at all. We'll explain it to the general.
We won't have to explain. It'll be very clear. I just want to get away from this whole place. To go somewhere where...
Where the sinners are all respectable and well behaved.
You saw what happened
And someday they'll be praying there. Even a man like Sky Masterson. He came seeking refuge.
He came seeking me. Did you know that?
Are you kidding? I knew that the minute he started picking on you. But I didn't know you were going to get stuck on him.
I'll get over it.
What do you want to get over it for? It isn't pneumonia.
The man I love will not be a gambler.
Well, if you love him enough.
He will not be a gambler.
Sarah, dear, I've always taken care of you. And all I want is for you to be happy. Velvet, I can wish you for the color of your coat and fortune smiling all along your way. But more I cannot wish you than to wish you find your love, your own true love this day. Mansions I can wish you, 7 footmen all in red, and calling cards upon a silver tray. But more I cannot wish you than to wish you find your love, your own true love this day. Standing there, gazing at you, full of the bloom of youth. Standing there, gazing at you, with the sheep's eye and the licorice too. Music, I can wish you merry music while you're young, and wisdom when your hair has turned to gray. But more I cannot wish you than to wish you find your love, your own true love this day. With the sheep's eye and the licorice too, and the strong arms to carry you away.
Evening, Miss Sarah, Brother Abernathy. How goes it with the soul singing? Tonight's that big meeting of yours, isn't it?
Well, it's supposed to be the general is coming, and
Ah, the general's a tough dog.
well, very few people will be there in fact.
I don't think Mr. Masterson is interested in our troubles, grandfather. We've got to hurry.
Miss Sarah, perhaps you're forgetting something. But being a gambler, I never forget things like this. You hold my marker for 12 sitters tonight.
Thank you, Mr. Masterson, but I'd rather you forgot about it.
I cannot welch on a market.
Mr. Masterson, last night our mission was filled with your friends. Let's say we're even.
If you don't pay off on that marker, I'll tell the whole town you're a dirty welcher.
Where's the crap game?
Well, Sky, it's about a 10-minute walk from here.
Which way?
This way.
everybody going? I'm out 25 keys. I came here to shoot crap.
We had enough. You see, Big Julia, the fella's are slightly fatigued from wariness, having been shooting crap for quite a while now, namely 24 hours.
I do not care who is tired. I am out 25 G's, so nobody leaves.
Gentlemen, I begin to see the logic of Big Julia. It is not that he is a bad loser, it is merely that he prefers to win. Right, Big Julie?
Give me the dice. I'm rolling 500.
I'll take 200.
I'm half dead. You do not shut up. Big Julie will arrange the other half.
And it's a 1 and a 1. Snake eyes. You lose. And 50 for the house. But the dice are still yours, and your luck is bound to
Shut up! Another 5.
I'll take 200 more. And here comes that big lucky roll. Ha! Ha! And it's snake eyes again. And 50 for the
What, Big Joel?
Well, that cleans me. But I ain't through yet. I will now play on credit.
You see, Big Julie, the fellas are pretty tired. Of course, me personally, I am as fresh as a daisy.
Then I will roll with you.
Me?
Yeah, you. You've been raking down out of every pot. You must have by now quite a bundle.
Well, being as I assume the risk, it is only fair that I should assume some dough.
Detroit, I am going to roll you willy-nilly. And if I lose, I will give you my marker.
And if I lose,
You'll give Big Julie cash.
let me hear it from Big Julie.
You'll give Big Julie cash.
Now I heard it.
Here's my marker. Put up the dough. Anything wrong?
No. I owe you $1,000 signed X. How is it you can write 1,000, but you cannot write your own signature?
I was good in arithmetic, but I stunk in English.
Here, this will put you through Harvard.
I am going to roll you 1,000. And to change my luck, I will use my dice.
Your own dice?
I had them made for me special in Chicago.
Big Julie, you cannot interpolate Chicago dice in a New York crap game.
Yeah, they're the breach of etiquette.
Show me where it says that in Emily Post.
Not that I wish to seem petty, but could I look at these dice? But these dice ain't got no spots on them. Why?
I had the spots taken off for luck, but I remember where the spots were.
And you're gonna roll blank dice and call them from where the spots formerly was?
Why not?
I see no reason.
I'm rolling 1,000. Ha! Ha! A 5 and a 5. My point is 10.
Well, I still got a chance. Yeah.
Kenzie, Lindsay, come again, Zee.
I wish he'd fall down in his end seat.
Ha! Ha! 10. I win.
10?
A 6 and a 4.
Which is the 6 and which is the 4?
Either way. I'm now going to roll you 2,000. Put it down
You
there.
know, I just remembered I'm eloping tonight. Adelaide's waiting for me.
Get it on.
How about letting some of the other chaps
After I am through with you. 2,000. Oh, aha! 7. I win.
What a surprise.
Detroit, I think I will take it easy this time.
What do you mean?
I'm rolling $1.
I'll cover all of it.
How do you like that? Snake eyes. I lose.
For this, I gotta bend down.
Detroit, I'm going to give you a chance. I'm rolling you 3,000.
3 cheese?
I am rolling you 3 G's. Put it down there.
Wouldn't it be more convenient if I just put it right into your pocket?
Get it up. Ha! 11. I win.
Well, that claims me.
I will now play with the rest of you.
Wait a minute. You gotta give me a chance to get even. I will roll you with my dice now.
All right. Detroit is there. What are you gonna use for money?
I'll give you my marker.
And you expect Big Julie to put up cash?
Why not? Nathan done it.
Sure I done it. What kind of deal is this anyway? Him with his no spot dice.
Take it easy, Nathan.
Somebody ought to knock the spots off of him.
Hey, Nathan, don't make Big Julie have to do something to you.
Yeah. I'm on my vacation.
Go ahead, shoot me. Put me in cement. At least I would know where I am. Here I risk my neck to set up the crap case. I even promised to get married. And look how I wind up, broke in a sewer. Believe me, my tough friend from Chicago, there was nothing you could do to me that would not cheer me up.
Here they are.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Well, some fresh blood. You looking for some action?
Not at the moment. I just want to talk to some of you guys.
We ain't talking, we're shooting crab.
It'll only take a moment.
We are shooting crab.
It's about Miss Sarah Brown.
Say, who is this guy?
That's the fellow I was telling you. He took that mission doll to Havana.
Oh, I get it. Hey, say, listen, fella. Why don't you go back to your praying tomato? Just open up the action around here.
If you're really looking for some action, would you care to make a small wager on a proposition?
What's the proposition?
Am I right-handed or left-handed?
Now, how am I supposed to know a thing like that?
I'll give you a clue.
Like, no looking.
Hey, Benny. Kindly return this to Sears and Roebuck.
Look, you guys. Tonight, in Miss Sarah Brown's mission, in 409 West 49th Street, they're holding a midnight prayer meeting. And I promised I would deliver to them some sinners. And when it comes to sinning, most of you guys are high among the name cards.
Well, I ain't gonna waste no evening in no hallelujah joints.
Well, if you won't do it for me, then do it for yourself. I guarantee you, the air in the mission smells a lot cleaner than the air down here. And it wouldn't hurt some of you guys to learn something else besides the odds on making it forward the hard way.
Now, you've been reading the Bible too much.
So what? Maybe the Bible doesn't read as lively as a spreadsheet, but it's at least twice as accurate. Well, I tried. See you around, Nathan.
Okay, Scott. About that Havana business, I regret that I temporarily do not have the money to pay you back.
You don't have the payment.
What do you mean?
You won.
But I thought you took Miss Sarah to Havana.
You thought wrong.
All right, Big Julie, get up. I now got to go to roll you again, but with my dice.
And not to do it. With them dice, he cannot make a pass to save his soul.
What'd you say?
I said, with them dice, he cannot make a pass to save his soul.
Well, maybe I can make a pass to save his. And yours. And yours. I'm gonna roll the dice. I'll bet each one of you $1,000 against your souls. 1,000 cash against a marker for your souls. If I win, you all show up at the mission tonight. Is it okay?
Let me get this. If you lose, we each get $1,000. But if you win, we get to show up at this Mission Dolls Cabaret.
If I win, you show up at the Save a Soul mission. One meeting.
Okay, by me.
Yeah, by me too.
How about you, Nathan? $1,000 against your soul.
Me, I don't even know if I care.
They got one, son.
Hey, Benny.
Yeah.
How do you spell soul?
S-O-L-E.
Give me the dice. All right, let's do it.
Come on, Sky, what are you, chicken?
Roll for 100 G's. But I got a little bit more than dough right on this one. They call you Lady Luck, but there is room for doubt. At times you have a very unladylike way of running out. You're on this table, the pickings have been lush, and yet before
the rush. You might forget your manners. You might refuse to stay. And so the best that I can do is pray. Luck be your lady tonight. Luck be your lady tonight. Luck if you've ever been a lady to begin with. Luck be your lady tonight. Luck let the gentlemen see how nice a thing can be. I know the way you treated other guys. Luck be your lady. He wouldn't leave the best words. Very nice. He wouldn't wander all over the room and blow on some other guy's dice. So let's keep the party polite. Never get out of my sight. Stick with me, baby. I'm the fella you came in with. Luck be a lady. Luck be a lady. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck gives you better than a lady to begin with. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck let a gentleman see. Luck let a gentleman see. How nice a day you can be. Luck be a lady, a lady. Luck be a lady. We have a heart. We have a soul. Roll up, stay right on. Roll up, so let's keep the party polite. Never get out of my sight. Never get out of my sight. Stay here, baby. Stay here, baby. Luck be a lady. Luck be a lady. Luck be a lady. Roll with it, roll with it. Roll with it, roll with it. Ha!
I tell you, I don't want to go to no prayer meeting.
Hey, Julie, you give your marker, and if you welch, you'll cause me no little embarrassment. I'm sure you don't want to cause me no embarrassment.
But if word ever gets back to Chicago that I went to a prayer meeting, no decent person will speak to me.
Adelaide.
Oh, what a coincidence.
Adelaide, did nicely explain to you about tonight? I hope you ain't sore about it.
Please let us not have a vulgar scene. After all, we are civilized people. We need not conduct ourselves like a slob.
Adelaide, what is this? You are my doll.
Your doll? If that were not so amusing, one could laugh at it.
Adelaide, please. How can you carry on like this over one lousy elopement, Adelaide? Come on.
It is no use. I have succeeded in your not being able to upset me no more. I have gotten you completely out of my... Oh, Nathan!
Adelaide, don't ever do this to me again. I can't stand it. We'll get married. We'll have a home. A little white house with a green fence just like the Whitney colors.
Oh, but we gotta do it soon, Nathan. I had another letter from my mother asking a lot of questions. And she put in a letter for you, too.
A letter from me? From your mother? Well. Dear son Nathan, this is my first letter to you, although you have been married to my daughter for 12 years. But I feel like I know you from Adelaide's letters. And in my mind's eye, I can see you as you go down to work every morning at 7. What a responsibility it must be to be the assistant manager of an A&P. I'm not the manager.
I was going to promote you for Christmas.
I know how hard you have to work to take care of your family. Adel, 8, and the 5 children, and the 1 that's on the way.
Megan, Mother wanted me to visit her. I had to tell her that.
Don't she know I can't have 6 kids on what they pay at the A&P? I am very proud to have you as a son-in-law. You are a good man, and I know you will always take care of my dear daughter Adelaide. I feel like such a heel.
Look, Megan, we can still make everything all right. Look, it's 5 minutes to 12. Not even midnight yet. Let's elope right now.
Okay, Adelaide. Oh, no, I can't.
Nathan,
Why not?
Nathan, come on, we'll be late.
Come on, Nathan.
Why, Nathan? Why can't we elope right now?
Because, well, I gotta go to a prayer meeting.
Megan, this is the biggest lie you ever told me.
I promise you it's true.
You promised me this, you promised me that, you promised me anything under the sun, and you give me a kiss, and you're grabbing your hat, and it's off to the races, I guess. When I think of the time, gone out, when I think of the way,
unpleasantness. Since I'm required to depart for Point Swift tonight, I'm appointing Nathan Detroit, Major Domo in my place. Nathan, anyone who does not conduct himself according to Hoyle will report to Sky Masterson personally. And I mean in person.
What a remarkable young man.
So remember that, you guys. Brother Abernathy, your dice.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are honored tonight. The meeting will be conducted by the head of our organization, General Cartwright.
It is wonderful to see our mission graced by the presence of so many evil-looking sinners. Now, who would like to testify? Who would like to start the ball rolling by giving testimony?
Betty! Give testimony.
I ain't no stool pigeon.
Brothers and sisters, I know it is difficult. Let one of you give testimony to the sin that is in your heart.
Betty, tell them what a bum you are. Betty!
Oh, right. I always was a bad guy and a gambler. But I ain't gonna do it no more. Why, thank you.
There, don't you feel better now?
Oh, I'm all right.
Anyone else?
Baby Julie!
Well, I used to be bad when I was a kid. But ever since then, I have gone straight. As I can prove by my record. 33 arrests and no convictions.
Harry!
Oh, no.
Harry the horse!
Oh, well. It's like when Sky was rolling for our souls.
I beg your pardon.
Sky Master owns $1,000 against our souls. That's why we're here.
I don't think I understand.
Well, you
I
see,
do, General. He means the only reason they're here is because Mr. Masterson won them in a dice game.
How wonderful this entire meeting, the result of gambling. It shows how good can come out of evil. Sergeant Sarah, you have done remarkable work.
Hasn't she, though?
Thank you.
hey, I ain't done my testimony. My sins is that when Sky was rolling for our souls, I wished I'd win the $1,000 instead of having to come here. But now that I'm here, I still wish it.
Anyone else?
Hey, now what's going on in here?
We will now hear testimony from Brother Nicely. Brother Nicely,
Get up, you big fat water buffalo!
Well, it happened to me kind of funny, like. It was almost like a dream. That's it! It was a dream.
Tell us in your own
Brother Brannigan, maybe you'd care to testify.
I'll do my testifying in court. Or I will testify that you ran a crap game here in this mission last night. Sister Sarah, you were standing there when they came out. You saw them. Aren't these the fellas?
I never saw them before in my life.
There's a white broad.
Now, if you would excuse us, officer, we would like to get on with our meeting.
I never saw a crapshooter spend so much time in a mission. Maybe that's what they mean by holy rollers.
Thank you, Miss Sarah. People, I also have a confession to make, and I gotta get it off my chest. We did shoot crap here last night. But we're all sorry, ain't we, boys?
I am very sorry.
But I did another terrible thing. I made a bet with a certain guy that he could not take a doll away with him on a trip. And this I should not have done. Although it did not do any harm, as I won the bet.
You won the bet?
Yeah, the guy told me he did not take the doll. Well, that makes me feel a lot better.
Hallelujah!
Hallelujah!
Hallelujah! Ladies and gentlemen, we will now sing number 244, Follow the Soul.
What a doll!
Oh, go away! Oh, hello. Good evening. I'm Adelaide, the well-known fiancée.
Oh, yes. When are you getting married?
The 12th of never.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I never even got close enough to a church to be left at it. Gee, what'll I ever tell my mother?
Oh, your mother will understand. Just tell her your engagement was broken.
I'm afraid that might confuse her. Maybe I'll tell her Nathan is dead. And then see to it.
You mustn't carry hate in your heart, Miss Adelaide. Try to be understanding and forgiving. In the Bible, it tells us in Isaiah.
You got a boyfriend named Isaiah.
Isaiah was an ancient prophet.
Don't tell me that. Nobody cries like that over an old guy. Whoever it is, you got it bad. You know, the other night when I saw you with Sky Masterson, I just... Oh, no. Not Sky. You're not in love with Sky Masterson. Oh, you poor thing.
I thought I hated him.
I thought I hated Nathan. I still think I hate him. That's love.
Adelaide, can a man like Scott ever change?
For 14 years I tried to change Nathan. I always thought how wonderful he would be if he was different.
I thought about Scott that way too.
I've sat and pictured him by the hour. Nathan, my Nathan, in a little home in the country, happy. Gee, wouldn't it be wonderful
married at your mission, Adelaide and I?
Certainly. I married Brother Masterson and Sister Sarah. Glad to do the same for you.
Congratulations, Nathan. I'll lay an 8 to 5 to be very happy.
What Obadiah means is...
Oh, my